Good morning, everyone. How are you? Yay. I thought we would just start with a little time to be together here before we start at 9 o'clock. Give us a few minutes for people to show up. And yeah. Okay. Just, yeah, opening up a little, getting ourselves ready. If anybody has any questions or anything from me, now's a good time. We got about 4 minutes before we start the concert. And I've got help here telling me what's happening on the stream, so that on your chats. So if there's a question or anything, let me know. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's getting long, isn't it? This period of being kind of upset, out of our normal routine. So that's kind of what we're hoping for here today, is a little half hour of just feeling sweet and happy. Somebody from Germany here with us. All over the U.S. You know, most of the time I'm talking about other parts of the world, but maybe while we're just sort of getting signed in here, you can let me know where you're coming from. Northern Ireland, I saw somebody from Florida, California, Ohio, North Carolina. Yay, it's really sweet to have all of you joining me like this. You know, kids ask me a lot, what's my favorite place that I've been to in my performances. And I love all of them. Mostly I love looking in my audience's eyes when I perform. But I gotta tell you, I was waking up this morning, I was thinking, this is pretty cool to be able to connect with all of you all over the world at one time. Yeah. So people are asking how I'm feeling. And because, you know, I was quarantined upstairs in my office. I'm feeling much better. That was 3 weeks ago, and all my mild symptoms are gone. But, you know, we have Jan's mom here, and she's 94, and we just want to be really careful. So I'm feeling much better, and we're still taking precautions, but I'm down from the office. Real plants behind me. Yeah. Oh, this one. Oh, I wish it's over for you to see this. Let me show you. Yeah, big pot. Can you see that? Can you see that plant? I'm just gonna show you this plant over here. This thing. How big was it? We got it like this, and it's in a pot now, and it just has grown enormous, and it's, what, about 6 feet tall? It's amazing. Yeah, so that is a real plant. And the other one over there, there's a real plant over there. There's one that says silk plant back over on this side over here. But yeah, Slovenia, Bermuda, Canada, Baldwinsville, New York. It's here for upstate New York. Minneapolis, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Canada, Poland, New York. Yay. What's my favorite song to perform? I get that question a lot from kids and adults. It really depends on the moment. Like, there are times when the Barnyard Boogie is perfect. And I love to perform that because it's so silly. Actually, I love doing songs that engage the audience. You know, so it's a little funny right now. I can't see what you're doing, but I'm assuming that you're doing things with me. It's 9 a.m., so this is a song off of my first album, very first, years and years ago. And I still love this song. I'm just gonna do a little of it. It's another beautiful morning, got a smile for everyone on the street. It's another beautiful morning, tip your hat to everybody we meet. It's another beautiful morning, see the sun shining up in the sky. It's another beautiful morning, waving at the neighbors as we go by. Yeah. So even though we can't go right up and hug our neighbors, we can sure wave at them, right? I hope we're all doing that. I hope that in this time of distancing, we're all letting the people around us know that we're really happy to see them. So even if we're wearing a covering, we can still give a big smile and a wave. And hopefully our eyes are showing how much we're happy. In my morning visits with Red that I do every morning, it's a really great thing. I hope some of you are visiting that, and if you haven't checked it out, come. It's not a specific time. You can just open them up on my Facebook page or my Instagram page or my YouTube channel. But they're really fun. They're short, 5 to 7 minutes usually. And one of the mornings we looked at this song and this whole idea of light. I woke up this morning thinking about light and all the different ways that we can manifest light in this time that can be pretty heavy, right? And so there's this old song, I know all of you know it, and maybe you can do some hand motions with me. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine it on my family. That's who's around you right now, right? I'm gonna let it shine. Shine it on my family. I'm gonna let it shine. Shine it on my family. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine it on every single person I meet. I'm gonna let it shine. Shine it on every single person I meet. I'm gonna let it shine. Shine it on every single person I meet. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. And this is a new verse I learned recently. I really love it. I ain't gonna let nobody woof it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Ain't gonna let nobody woof it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Ain't nobody gonna let nobody woof it out. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay, can we do it together? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Oh, more places. Madagascar, Vietnam, Romania, United Kingdom, Ireland, Scotland. And again, Oklahoma. Oh, from Apache Junction in Arizona. How sweet is that? Yeah. All over America, too, and Canada. So sweet. I just have to check something here. It's a little, I can't tell what's the, yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh, I just need to make sure everybody was seeing everything. Okay. So, we've talked about where's my favorite song to perform. And I mentioned when we were talking at the beginning, my favorite places to perform. around the world, and I love them all. You know, Hawaii is great. You know, up in the mountains anywhere, in Colorado or wherever. Russia was fabulous. China, I love. All these places are fabulous. But let's just remember some of these places. And I want to dedicate this song to Asia in Peekskill, or she's now in Las Vegas. I knew her when she was a 4th grader. She's now a grown woman, and she had the dream of traveling. And it took her a long time to get that dream to be fulfilled, but she did. So let's honor our dreams, okay? If we just hang in there with them, they show up, all right? Okay, so you can help me out. You can snap your fingers, or you can pat your waist or your knees or whatever works for you. And every time you hear me say, these are places in the world, you go like this. All right? Let's try it. These are places in the world. And now, if you've been to any of the places I name in this song, raise your hand as they go by. Some of you have been to a lot of places, so there's going to be hands going up and down, all right? These are places in the world. Some you know, some you don't. Some you'll visit, and some you won't. Some are near, and some are far. Some sound exotic, like Zanzibar, because these are places in the world. Bombay, Cape May, Mandalay, Baffin Bay, Baghdad, Leningrad, Ashgabat, Trinidad, LA, Norway, Paraguay, Monterey, Singapore, Ecuador, Bangalore, Baltimore. These are places in the world. Fiji, Sicily, Nagasaki, Tennessee, Cairo, Quito, Borneo, Idaho, Taiwan, Dijon, Saigon, Tehran, Guatemala, Oklahoma, Argentina, North Dakota. These are places in the world. Some are new and some are old. Some are hot and some are cold. Some are low and some are high. Some are wet and some are dry. Because these are places in the world. Glasgow, Oslo, Fresno, Tsingtao, Falkland, Auckland, Yucatan, Disneyland, Libya, Namibia, Romania, Pennsylvania, Bora Bora, Walla Walla, Costa Rica, Bratislava. These are places in the world. Krakow, Chongqing, Moscow, Tokelau, Dominique, Pikes Peak, Mozambique, Bitter Creek, Warsaw, Moose Jaw, Saskatoon, Cameroon, Haifa, Mecca, Bethlehem, Jerusalem. These are places in the world. High on a mountain, down on the plain, deep in the jungle, in the middle of the rain. Children laugh and play everywhere, every day. Because these are places in the world. Yes. Okay. Oh, Brazil joined us too. Isn't that great? Okay. So, how you doing with keeping the house clean? A lot of us are at home a lot. That means we're kind of creating a lot of chaos around the house, right? Are we cleaning the house? I need to clean my office. It feels really good right now to do that. And I haven't done it in about 2 weeks. I haven't cleaned my office, and it really needs a serious cleaning. So I'm wondering how you guys are doing. Are you doing it? Are you cleaning? Are you keeping your house picked up? It makes such a difference to our hearts, doesn't it? So when David and Andy were growing up, we decided that we would really clean on Saturday mornings. And every Saturday morning, my wife and I would show up, and the boys were, where did they go, right? And so we decided to write a song that would kind of inspire everybody to show up to do this. So you can help me out. You can sing back to me what I sing. So it'll be like this. Said, whoa. Okay? Can we do that? Said, whoa. Said, whoa. Said, whoa. Said, ooh, wow. Said, yeah, 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 yeah. Gonna work. Gonna work. There's a job to do. There's a job to do. Gonna do it upright. Do it upright. Until it's through. Until it's through. We got 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Get that blood to circulate. Working up a sweat sure feels great. With 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Yes. We're gonna push that broom, wash that pan, scrub out the tub, spick and span, sweep this, wipe that, do not stop till the house is clean from the bottom to the top. I said, whoa! Said, whoa! Said, whoa! Said, whoa! Said, ooh, wow! Ooh, wow! Said, yeah, 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 yeah! Gonna work! There's a job to do. Gonna do it up right until it's through. We got 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Get that blood to circulate. Working up a sweat sure feels great. With 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Yes. And we were given these hands 2 by 2, and Lord knows sometimes we got work to do. And work can be hard or work can be fun, but there's nothing in the world like a job well done. Yay. Okay. Good. Thanks. All right. Gratitude. So here's a question. In our morning visits with Red, we took a bunch of days in a row to list what we were grateful for. And some great things came in. And so I'd like you to write in right now on the feed what you're grateful for. Yeah. What's filling your heart right now? Because in these times, it really makes a difference to just remember how much sweetness we have in our lives. And it's a great way to start the day. And when we sort of get hung up during the day, it's a great thing to stop and do besides taking good deep breaths from time to time. So I'm going to look at what you've written in about what you're grateful for. And we'll add those into the song at the end. Okay. So let's see where we are. Okay. There's a chorus on this that just won't quit. So you can help me out on the chorus. I'll help you. I'll get you in. I'll show you how it works. If you pass... No, not this. I'm sorry. Wrong song. That's the grateful song we're going out. You know it's really... I'm going to teach you the chorus. Okay? Chorus goes like this. You know it's really nothing new. Kindness starts with me and you. The little things we say and do. It all adds up to kindness. Okay. You know it's really nothing new. Try that much. You know it's really nothing new. Kindness starts with me and you. Kindness starts with you. The little things we say and do. The little things we say and do. It all adds up to kindness. Complimenting the friends you meet. Helping old folks across the street. Getting up and giving someone else your seat. It all adds up to kindness. You know it's really nothing new. Kindness starts with me and you. The little things we say and do. It all adds up to kindness. Thanking Mom for the cookies she bakes. Apologizing for our mistakes. Giving people even breaks. It all adds up to kindness. Helping Grandpa climb the stairs. Being someone who always shares. Saying you like what your sister wears. It all adds up to kindness. You know it's really nothing new. Kindness starts with me and you. The little things we say and do. It all adds up to kindness. Choose the shy kid for your team. Honor someone else's dream. What's that? Kindness. Helping out at grandma's house. Stop the cat and save the mouse. What's that? Kindness. Let somebody ride your bike. Take your brother on a hike. What's that? Kindness. You don't know why. That's how we spread some kindness. You know it's really nothing new. Kindness starts with me and you. The little things we say and do. It all adds up. All adds up. All adds up to kindness. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whew. Yay. Ha ha. Kindness, boy. It's nothing new. We've been around a long time. Okay. I think, when we asked at the very beginning, what is my favorite song to perform? And I mentioned this song. And it's just a great song because it makes people smile. I know a rooster down on the farm. Every day at dawn he sounds the alarm. He doesn't do it like the other roosters do. He sings cock-a-doodle-oo-dee-oo-dee-oo-dee-oo-dee-oo. He's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. And every day at dawn as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the barnyard boogie. Okay, can you help me on that sound? That rooster sound. Ah. Can you do that way in the back of your throat? Ah. Now put a big B in front of it. Bah. Bah. Let's try it. Bah. Bah. Singing, swinging rooster, he loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. And every day at dawn as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the barnyard boogie. Let's try it. Over the country, everybody's heard about the barnyard boogie and the one they call the bird. Phantoms and leghorns, they can't resist the beat, bobbing up and down while they're dancing with their feet. He's a singing, swinging rooster, he loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. And every day at dawn as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the barnyard boogie. This time do a little dancing with it. So if you're up at dawn and you want a little treat, come over to the farm where the air is fresh and sweet. Cars will be lined up and down the lane, but once you've heard them crow, you'll understand just why they're saying he's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. Every day at dawn as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the. You can hear him do the. You can hear him do the barnyard boogie. we're getting a lot of good lists here of things we're grateful for. Looking good. Almost ready to do that song. I want to do a different one first. So keep sending in your gratitude lists. A couple of weeks ago, I talked about the starfish girls in the Gambia that I got to visit. And we did this next song, and we learned it because there was a dedication of a children's library that's actually part of the Starfish International, the first children's library in the Gambia. And we learned this song to perform at the opening ceremony of this children's library. And when we were practicing it, we would get to the end, and the girls would just, these were junior high and high school girls, they would just launch into the chorus of the song over and over again. We actually sang it for 45 minutes, all in one line. We couldn't stop. It was the most amazing experience I've ever had. I've had some really sweet experiences thanks to all of you all around the world and the places I've been and the towns I've been to. This is one of them. Truthfulness, sincerity, patience, perseverance, courtesy, integrity, compassion, and endurance, fortitude, trustworthiness, excellence, I give my best. Sharing, caring, kindness, respect, and moderation, courage, enthusiasm, determination, justice, joy, discipline, light up this world we're in. Walking through my life, I found that my very best friend is the one inside of me. There's a small voice in my heart when I stop and listen. It's there guiding me, guiding me. Friendliness, openness, cooperation, gratitude, willingness, consideration, honor, wisdom, loyalty, they feel so good to me. Modesty, tenacity, acceptance, and forgiveness, hope, responsibility, humility, and fairness, these are what I'm thinking of. With them I've got enough. Walking through my life, I found that my very best friend is the one inside of me. There's a small voice in my heart when I stop and listen. It's there guiding me, guiding me. Oh. You know it's always there, no matter when or where. Listen to your heart. Truthfulness, sincerity, patience, perseverance, courtesy, integrity, compassion, and endurance, fortitude, trustworthiness, excellence, I give my best. Okay. All right. Well, let's look at some of these thank yous you have. All right. So, people are thankful for their family, for their friends. You know what? Let's get into the song first, and then I'll add them. I think that'll work even better. If you pass me the mashed potatoes and remember to put the gravy on the side, I'm so grateful, so very grateful. I say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you answer back to me like that? I say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When I'm invited into your home today. With all these old and new friends here, I'm so glad to know. I'm so grateful, so very grateful. I say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so family. We're thankful for family, aren't we? We say thank you, thank you, thank you. Family and friends. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. And health. Oh, aren't we grateful for our health right now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're thankful for all the kids around us. Oh, we adults, those shining eyes. Woo! We say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thankful for birds. I am too. I love birds. Did you love birds? Raise your hand. I love birds. Yes. How about sunny days? You've got one right here in Southern Cal. How about where you are? Sunny days. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thankful for bikes. Riding bikes around the neighborhood. Isn't that great? We say thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, somebody has chickens. They're thankful for chickens. Yes, and nature. We did a whole week of Earth Day episodes on Morning Visits with Red. Nature is huge for me. Someone wrote, I'm grateful for my pappy. Yay. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thankful for God. Absolutely. For love, the love that we feel. Thankful for music. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thankful for snuggles. Oh, snuggles are great. I agree. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, someone's thankful for homemade bread. Oh, I love some of that right now. Homemade bread. Grateful for food. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thankful for people who sacrifice for us. Yes. And thankful for pets. Oh man, are pets saving our lives right now? Our hearts are just filled up by their sweet eyes looking at us. Wait a minute, I missed something. Hang on. Oh, thankful for my concerts. Thank you. Thank you. And somebody wrote they're thankful for the internet. Boy, what a great invention. Whew, can you imagine going through this without being able to connect like this and FaceTime with our friends and all that stuff? Grateful for sunshine. Yes. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful for all of you tuning in and being with me on these Thursday concerts and in the mornings with Morning Visits with Red. So grateful to all of you. I love you all. I say thank you, thank you, thank you. I say thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, 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 yeah. See you next Thursday. Love you all. Have a great week. Bye-bye.